Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, guys. Welcome back to my channel. And now we want to make a portfolio web with Tailwind CSS. So first, you have to make a new folder with the name for Tailwind for portfolio Tailwind. And this maybe we have download or install with another way, like as usually. So open this folder with Visual Studio Code. Okay, here right path and open with code here, and then we want to make a new file. The name is index.html. Index.html. Oh my god, I got typo index.html. Okay, here after we make a new file index.html, we have to make a structure of HTML like as usually. So this I make with extension mad, and now I want to name the title of this website is Tailwind Portfolio. Oh, I get typo here, portfolio. So and then we want to make no, before that we have to open the documentation about Tailwind, and we have to open the terminal here with wait. Okay, now open the browser. Oh wait, we have to change the terminal at the npm git lens, and now git bash, yes, and now open the web browser and click write tailwind.css.com here the bottom, and now we get started this. Okay, and now before we want to make the Tailwind CLI here with git via npm. Okay, guys. Okay, the firstly you have to write in the terminal. Wait. Here, okay, you write in the terminal npm init dash yeah. Okay, and wait until the package the JSON is adly and ready. And now we make we next in the step npm install that's the Tailwind CSS. Just copy from the documentation of Tailwind and paste here. Okay, just enter it. And now we have download a packet from Tailwind.css. Tailwind CSS I mean, and waiting until the download is in. Okay, the node is in, and we get now folder node modulus, and that we have a now file the name packetclock.json, and after that we have to go to the step of 3. Yes, in npx tailwind css init. So just copy it, and now we go to the terminal and just paste here and click enter, and now we get config Tailwind config css here. So okay, we have a Tailwind config.js in here, and the content here we have the name of index.html path. So I have index.html, or now we have to with the string okay, it's just like this. And this because the path in the index right away index html, so we next in the step of 3. Here are the Tailwind directive for each of Tailwind layers to your might cancel. So we have to make a now file is the name src here src. Okay, and now we have to make a new file. The name is input.css. Okay, for just follow the documentation of Tailwind to make it as easily. And then after we write and make a new file, we have to copy this code and paste this in the input.css. Okay, after that we go to the step 4, and now we have to just copy this because the path is right before we make a src folder and input the css in there into it. And now we want to make scripts to make us easily when we run. The name script is night watch. This is optional. You want to rename this and of for everything you want. So I want to name this night watch, and the script is what I copy before. And now don't forget to add the comma here. After it, I want to run the code npm run a night watch here. So the code in the script will running instantly. Okay, and we have a new file the name input.css in the src folder, and we have a new file with the name output.css in the it folder. Wait, we close this, and where is this? Oh, this is in the first, this output.css. Okay, I'll display this, and output.css will edit here. Okay, so just very easy. And now we got to the last of step to make it to use the Tailwind. So here I have the path, the same path of this documentation. So we just copy, we make install the CSS style like as usual. Here we make a link CSS in the element. Okay, and we just change the href or the address with the path, with the right path. Okay, this I want to dot and slash this and output.css. Okay, and now we have already you can use the Tailwind CSS. Okay, wait. Okay, so welcome back, and now we next our project with portfolio web with using Tailwind CSS. So wait, and you can see is the result of my code, because this is actually the tutorial from WebPO, the WebPO channel YouTube. And yeah, I just follow because my docent, my lecturer our us to make this website portfolio with Tailwind the CSS. Okay, after you download and install the npm and then modules and make a file name is source.rg input.css. And I want to explain the code here because I not record the process of this code, so I have to explain this, just to explain this code. Okay, we allocate the show preview here. Okay, have the toggle top. The first of all, you have to make the HTML. I will explain the code. Okay, maybe just like this. The tutorial, this is looks like a tutorial but with the explain. But I don't, if you have any question of anything that you feel it's confused, you can comment or on my commenter in the YouTube. So yeah, here the doc type HTML, and it's the length is English because I use the English language for all my content here. Yes, you can see it's all with the English language. Okay, I want to explain my project is. So first of all, you have to make a structure of HTML length, and this is class scroll smooth to make the scroll looks like smooth when I go to about me. When I go to clients, it's smooth scroll smooth. Okay, after that we have to make a head tag head. This is most important structure in the HTML because this is a a head. Yes, you have a head. Yes. Did you have a head? Yes, because you cannot live without a head. So this is a meta tag with the chart set with the f8 lab 8 and the meta HTTP quiff attribute and XY compatible and content AIHG. So this is important. All. This is all is the important tag. And this link I will touch icon. This is a link for the icon of the website. This is you can see this is a icon of the website, and uh, you can use your if you want to use this website. You can go to the favicon.com. Wait, favicon.com. Favicon generator, I mean. So this is favicon.io. You can drop your image here, and the website will convert your image like the JPG of PNG in the .ico format. So you can download. After you download, you can install with this link. So I just copy from this website in the my code into my code. Okay, this is for make for the icon of the website here. After it, this is also yes. After it, you have to name the website with the title. Here the title is not manager MZ or Tailwind portfolio. You can see the title here is changed with not manager MZ Tailwind portfolio. Okay, and this is a most important sheet source. So uh, this is what I have explained. This is before with npm and the terminal. Okay, and this is the body of the HTML. So I make the header firstly. I make the header. Wait, I made the header of this page. The header is include this container class. This is use the class of Tailwind CSS. So you can see if you use the VS Code, you can see the uh, overview here of about the overview about the Tailwind CSS class. You can look the container with the property of CSS is with 100% and margin right is also to margin right also padding right is 16px and padding left is 16px also, and the media query need when the display is the look like 60 640 pixel. The container will the match with and look like the same as the media, and everything you can see in this class. This is use Tailwind CSS class. After it, you have to add the relative and the flex display and the display as item sensors align items, and just between to make the nav look the header is looks between like this. Okay, okay, okay. We have nominated every ever every address here. Okay, have a link there. I'm sorry. And when we click this nominate logo, we will go in the now tab in my portfolio web others. Okay, after that you can see this is have a target length to make a now window we can click where we click this logo, and I am also make a nail deep here with the class flex icon center with the 4 pixel, and this is for this is in the text button with the ID and name title button. name hamburger and ID hamburger, and this is will be explained in the chat here. Okay, so this is the hamburger. When we click the uh, hamburger, which is the what is it? When we click this hamburger, the con hamburger here. Okay, document code selector. We will get the hamburger ID. Where is the ID? What? Okay, this. Okay, here is the hamburger, and this is the cons hamburger, the command word selector hamburger, and code staff menu, the command word selector, menu ID. When we click a classes toggle, when we click hamburger, hamburger will when we click toggle, toggle is the name click a clean function. Toggle is change the hamburger active. Change the hamburger to change the hamburger to hamburger active. This is hamburger active is from here. Hamburger active here. We'll make the upper rotate in 5 or 45 rotation. So next in the index, okay, this is done. Okay, this is from for this. You can see the animation. This is span number 1. This is span number 2. This is span number 3. When we click, it will like that inside it. After it, we have to we add a nav tag, where this tag is function for this is the name is navigation nav tag, and there is nav menu, and the home tag here, and the about me tag here, portfolio tag here, also the clients also here, and the blogs looks like here, and the code you can see in here the code. Wait, okay, the navigation with the class Abu Solo track for a top full and hidden wakeful max width 20 to 250,000 pixel, 50,000 pixel, and around that, like for uh, looks like the radius, and the big background is white, and the pixel padding of top and the bottom is 1.225 frame, and the shadow is look the shadow. It's okay. This shadow, you can see the shadow. Okay, this absolute determine is when we go to the we scroll down, the display of this is the position is followed our scroll is the main of absolute. And I made the right here, right 4, and the top full is top 100%, and the top and the hidden is display is none. What the main is hit when we in the display look like this, the hamburger is will what the main will be hidden, and when the display looks like in the table or a tablet on or iPhone or handphones will look like this. Okay, after it we um in the home is right here. In here I have home. When we click this link is when we'll go to the home section here. Okay, look same as the website design here. When we click the about me, will go in the about me section, and the clients you can see all this. The click when we click the blog, and it's making us easily to create the code. Okay, after it make the contact, and we click this contact. Wait, and click this contact, the code will go to the section of the contact. Here, the section of the contact, and we will explain it later. So we next. Okay, now we are in the what the name is nominated. After it's nominated, it's okay. Home, about me, portfolio with the class margin left, right to RAM and the flex. This is a Tailwind class, so we very easy to use this class because we just use this class directly and instantly in the class attribute and adding some class from Tailwind. Okay. Okay, and just name the portfolio as the portfolio here, portfolio, and the clients, and the class style is everything is same as each other. Okay, the navigation is look like same as other, and now we enter in the hair section. Section ID, hair section, and is very you can look it very easily to use with using Tailwind framework for CSS. And yeah, you can adding some new your style if you find the primary. This is all actually the what the name is Tailwind CSS. It actually don't have the class of text primary, so you can add the primary tag here in the tailwind.config.js. You uh, already have this file if you follow the first tutorial of this video. So the primary you can change you can declare the variable in the colors. You can the primary is in and secondary is like this, and dark is with the hex coded color. And back in our code, this is and this is will be added automatically if you declare the variable of the color in this file tailwind.config.js. And after is looks like I just copy and with the first line of the list text, home and about me and portfolio, just change the name of this and change the address of the hair. Okay, we next to the second section. The name is hair section start. Hair section start. We make ID home to when forward ID class ID tag here, ID here. The function is for when we click the home, we just adding the sharp here, and when click this we will go to the section of the same as the website. When we go to about me, just click this. Okay, and this is the second section is the home class. We adding the class with the padding top, just write easily with the p t and dot. So if you want to the 36, just write 36 is the main 9 rand of 144 pixel. You can search this source with 9 and 9.9 is 144 pixels. Okay, and this I have the container class for include this of our component on content here. And now I have the text and the class is flex swap also, and this class and the width for full self center for make the all the self content is center, and the pixel px for the margin padding left and right is 1 rem, and the large when the media query is 100 1024 pixel. The width will be 50 15% okay. After it, I make the one tag h1 with the class text base. The font size is 100 and line height is 1.5 frame. If the main is 24 pixel, the one run is the main of 16 pixel. I don't know. Okay, and this is the content of the H1. So the looks will be like this. Hi guys, let know me more. And I is the okay, okay, it looks low. And is and add the span for no mana Z to make it different from the H1 order. Okay, and then I add tag head. This is the class also. Margin top is for pixel and the block. The display is block and the what the name is. The class text is the font size 22.25 frame. 2.5 frame is the name is it. Okay, and the font is bold. Font weight is 7700 and text dark and others. Okay, after it I add the h1 this is the class of h1 tag and this is h2 for make what the name the the bottom of h1 not management. So this is the programmer and content creator, and this is I add the text dark to make the text looks dark for the content creator just only for the content creator only. And the programmer I add the class and margin bottom 5 bottom from not manager and set a text large is the main font size 125 frame. The man is 18 pixel uh, 18 pixel, and the creator here content creator is look the text dark different from the programmer. Okay, and this I make the paragraph with the class margin bottom 10, and the font medium is font weight is 500, and the leading relaxed to the main line height is 1.625 pixel. And I don't know what the trend is. So in the with the color is line height. The color is looks like the secondary text secondary, and in the text paragraph I add the description of the my mark. Okay, despite the challenge, the sense of achievement is what keeps us going on. And now I make the span doesn't it for different from the first paragraph. So I'll make the span for doesn't it for asking. Okay, we after it I make the button. The name button is MLME, but this is without using a tag from button. But I use the only a tag control tag format looks like the button tag. That the way is class just the class with the class framework JS Tailwind. You can make the a anchor text it looks like button. So here I add the rounded full. Rounded full is the main is for the just wow 900. Oh, you can see I can read this in the English. Okay, and the baggy primary is not from Tailwind, but we can add from Tailwind config as what I explained it before. And the padding, yeah, is the main is top and bottom, horizontal, vertical, vertical size. And the padding X for the left and right is 0, and the text base is font size is 1 rem and line height is 1.5 rem. Easing out for transition timing function. It's use JavaScript. Okay, and you can see and then I have the hover here with the opacity. When we click this, when we cursor is on the button, not the button, but it is actually the anchor, and when we in front of the button here, the hover will look like here as this code opacity will turn off 80. Okay, and then the shadow with the shadow large. After it, I make the now div for image weight. What the weight is full and the self align self is flex n and the pixel padding left and right is 1 rem and div now div is relative position relative and the margin top is 2.5 rem and the uh, what the name is it, the media query, this is actually from Tailwind CSS. I just use without change anything. And then I have the emg image tag here, emg, and the source is from this emg notman.png. You can you can find in this. You have to make a folder in the disk. The name is emg, or what? Actually, this is optional for you. Uh, you want to add the source, everything, the place you want. Okay, and the alt is not manager and then class is relative to make the position look relative. Do not follow the scroll, and the margin top is 10. The main is 22.5 frame and the large right. When the media is larger, we will the right it will not 0px looks like this. So it's a wonderful responsive web style without make us confused for how crazy yes. But I have not. I don't know what I say. I hope you are understand. And where we go. Okay. And after the image, I install the image. Take here. You have to add the attribute of the source of this image. Yeah, actually this image is optional. If you want to put the image uh, in this folder directly, is optional for you. But don't forget to change the source and the source into your right path. Okay, and this class are relative and yeah, with index 10 to make the image uh, looks in not in not bottom of this in another tag, and this is max and x the man is margin left and the margin right, both of is auto and the max weight full 100%. And then I want to make what the name is for yeah this after span for this in the front. This is the current one. It's not perfect when I want to make it more larger. Wait, lapan na. Wait, what the looks? What is the looks? Where is it? How about here? Wow, where is it? Oh, yes, like this. text, not change anything. Okay, this is for the ground of this image, the background item. I don't know. And after that, we go to the about section. Just click this hamburger and go to about me. Okay, this cover about who I am. This is I make the section the ID that is ID what the name attribute ID is about, and the class is padding top is 356, and the padding bottom is rank, and the div class is container for, as you can see out of this, the display and the backdrop is swap, and then I have to do for include this out in the emerging button into dot 5 frame, and the width is full 100%, and the h4 class and margin bottom, and the text large, and the font bold uppercase. You can see how easy of it. And this is the about me here, about me, and head to discover who I am with this class. This is our class. Okay, and this is you can make a paragraph paragraph text, and the class is max with 20, and text bars and the font medium, and the secondary glass text LG, and you can see all this from, and the paragraph is made from what the ChatGPT. You can you can tell him to make a description of my website of whatever you want. So I'll copy this. Hello, I'm passionate web developer website. I can now, and then after a paragraph I make the weight full for, and like the class, the div class with this div with this class, and in the div I made the 83 here with the class matching bottom h4, and the text to is font size 1.5 rem, and light height 2 rem, and font semi bold. Font weight is 600, and the text dark is looks like this further, until this h3 text is I mean the display. After that I make the paragraph tag on also this, the let's connect and stay connected, join me on social media. After it, with this class, yeah, margin bottom is 6, margin bottom 6, the main is 1.5 per, and the text base and the fonts medium and text secondary like text select. Okay, after it I make the div for this content. You can inspection and looks in the what the hell where, and you can see of this, you can see this. Okay, this is an on this this is in the div, I mean, okay, in this div, the flex item center justify center. I close this, and I have the tag of YouTube and everything that I copy from simple icons, simpleicon.org. You can search anything icon you want, and you just copy the code of this svg icon, and you can add the edge anchor tag, and add the target and class for everything until all very much of my social media you can follow. And this is portfolio section. We portfolio section here uh, I make the section for with the ID is portfolio, and the class is background slate 100, the path does 36, and the pb is 16, 60. Okay, and the dark big slate is 800. Now I make a new div to the class container. In the container class, I made the div with the class with as full and bx dash 4, and in the class with the full I made this div also. Net with the class max mx auto mb16 mx vxl text center, and this is div include all of this. So this h4 class h4 tag with the class margin bottom mb dash 2, and the text dash lg and font dash semi-bold with the text dash primary, and the name is portfolio. So you can see the result of this code. After that, I make the h2 for the class is margin but mb dash 4, and the text dash 3xl, and the font font is 2700, and then the text dark for make the text color is dark, what I mean is black, and the dark text white. I don't know, just follow the tutorial. So I don't completely understand about the code. And next, my latest project. Okay, my latest project, this is for make this, what the name is, we'll make this code. The latest project is look like dark or black. Oh. After it, I make the paragraph with the name is this project as attachment to, okay, until the end. Okay, we next to this. After this, we next to make this div, and this div the flex displays flex when with the full weight. We can uh, we can see the inspect. Where is it? Just for this. Okay, you can see. Yes. And add my latest project here, my portfolio web. In this image, I add the mb dash 12 and the page dash 4, and then media query here, the medium, and then I made neo div with the class overflow hidden, and the row that is empty, and the shadow is empty, and I add the emg tag, and the source is this img portfolio.1 png is as the right path on your path of this computer. So you can I add in the folder, the name is this, and then in the emg folder, in the portfolio folder, and now it's the png, one png. Okay, this is from the path of your file in the computer. And after it, I make the h3 with the class empty 5 mb5 text xl font semi-bold text dark text white with this uh for make this wait for make this website looks perfect, or the it look like this, the color is black and the paragraph is like this. I made this website. Okay, until for the 4 is edge as same as class, and now we go to the client section. Here I make the section, then the attribute ID is clients with the class is begin slash uh, 800, and the PT is uh, PT is what? Wait, first, where is it? We are now in the clients. Okay, the PT is 36 with the payday is 32, and then I make a new div with the name class is container, and the weight for is px4, and then I make a div also, and the max auto format is center, and the MB is 16, and the text center for the text select center, and the text primary as I made in the time config.js, and the clients in the h4. Okay, and Apple collaborated. This is client with our class, and now I made the h2 for after h4. The name is Apple collaborated with the class is like this, and mbx4 text is XL and font bold and text white SM text for XL, like get text 5XL, and looks like this. Just go, you just follow. After it, I make the paragraphs like this. I have had the privilege of collaboration with estimate and until offer. Oh, after it, I make the the logo of our from this, and looks like perfect. Yes, just copy the source of the your pet image and adding the image here, the tag image, edit tag of image after the anchor image. So the first of this, for this, you have to make a anchor tag here with the actually with the address of when you click the, looks like this when you click this tag, when you click this text, and we can click this, and when we click this, so you have to make a anchor tag firstly. So you add the address of this link, I mean scene, because this is not have a link, so I just setting the home link, and then the class is mx4 and max weight reinforced media queries for the responsive web, and the payer is 4, and opacity is 16, and the scale translation direction is 500, hover opacity is 100, and hover grayscale, and then LGM 6 XLM RSH, and the AMG is the bed of the right side of your AMG, and the alt is not true. So okay, and I just copy all of it until this is page past then right back, and then I made, and we go to the blog section here. Okay, this is a perfectly feature what I very uh, feel satisfied, because this is very uh, great, very cool. So we I explain, and this section first blog, I make the ID blog here, and the class is big slot, big slot 100, pega is 66, and pega is 32, and I made the new container with the class with the I made the new div with the class container, and then after the container I add the div also with the class with class full and px.4, and I after it made the class the name max auto and the 16, and max with the xl text that center, and then I make the new tag, the name is h4 for make the blog right like this. I add the class attribute with the class embed dash to text dash lg font dash semibold and text primary block text primary, and then the content of the export is blocked. So the looks like the result is like this. Okay, after it I make the h2 class. I make the h2 class with the mb4 text 3xl font bold text text sm text 4xl lg text f5xl with the content like as follows. It is the result. And the paragraph class the and font medium and text secondary md text lg with this content. This is the content of this. After it, I make the flex display for this image, for some image here. This is what I say very cool, very cute. And I make the div with the class flex warp, and I make the no div also. The name is class weight full and px is 4. The lg weight is 1 half 2 and x1 others. You can see this, but after it I make a new class, the name mb4 of a mb10 I mean of a for hidden and xl and big white is shadow lg, and then I make the image amg from sourceonsplash.com, and this is the amazing page that I made. So you can see when I click this link, the image will different from the website. You can see this is very different. Okay, if you don't see the difference, you can see when you click this link for the second time. Yes, but this is incredible. Why? Because this link is same, but the result is different. You can see this is a different result for the one link. This is amazing. Because why? Because this is the main is we go to source on plus.com with the width and height like this, and we got the question mark here, and we name the source what we want to search, adventure. So everything image about adventure will show in our image. So this is will change when we uh, request this back, and this will change when we request it back. So very pretty nice. Thank you, Sabika Kali. And the alt and duration and the class with the width pool, and div class is paid a the px6, and then I made the new ht tag with this column. When we click this, it will go in my medium, and this is very responsive web and education of web, and very informative. Okay, after it I copy and just change the link of what the image I want, and then we will go to the contact. With the contact, where's contact? I'll go to the contact section. Yes, as usually you look, the contact is with the same class as for the each as everything the section of this web, like the blog section. You can see in this page first of section is pete 36 and pete 33. It's as same as other. Okay, and this is contact. Where is the contact? This is amazing also, because why? We can when we click this, oh, we have to uh, do English. So this is a message. I forget message. Put a message here. We are now in the message and email. Okay, send your message to me about anything happens here. The name, the text is ID, MD, and the font medium, and text secondary, and the text LG. Message me as the title of section. Contact, message me, and this paragraph. Send me a message to me about anything happens here. And then I made the tag form for when we click the button, the action is go to the forms.io. With my link you can make the form free account to make the email, and the text will send to your email. So go ahead and go check in the formspree.io. Okay, we next. This is the class. I made the class with thief. I made the thief with the class Wedgeful, large mem x auto, lgway 2 and 3, and the class margin bottom is 8, where Wedgeful is px4, and the label is for name, and the class text base and font bold and text primary, and the name is label. So the result of this. Okay, and then I make the input for text for the placeholder input the name here. So this is input name here will change when uh, uh, we enter some text there. And the type is text, and the name is name, and ID is name, and the class we 400 MB backslash between 200 fp 3, the text dark, and the focus border primary, focus outline none, focus ring in, focus ring full when we click it, and when we write here is the focus main. Okay, and then I'll make the same for the email and the message. Okay, and this example, when we click this name hook, and the email is Madam Fawson, and the input to message is anything what, and when we click this, it automatically go to the formspree.io to send the email to me. Okay, go. Now we are going to the footer. Okay, this is the footer section. Oh yes, I have to do this is from the set. Oh, okay. After it, this the class is same as each other. Okay, in the footer, select the footer. It's the footer start, a footer class is background dark, and peta is 24, and peta is 12. In the class container, the flex swap, and I make the div class mb is 12, and web full, and px4, and font medium text slide is 300, and the md weight is for media query, and for looks is responsible. Okay, and then class mb, I made the h2 mb5 text force xl font bold text white, and may needed here is the result. And the h3, the class is message me this with my address. After it, I made this class div with the class mb12 with full px4, and my mdway 1 3, and the class. And after it, I made the tag of h3, the class is mb5 text xl font semi bold text white, and the content in category. Oh, this is, I have to use English kind of look. Wait, this kinds look. Oh, contact, go to footer. Let's change, and the programming monitor, when we click here, this will go to the blog. So very tired for make this website. And then I make the okay, this is actually have to English, because I just follow without see and change with my focus. And then this is actually home, Okay, and this is about me. I want to make English about me, and the portfolio and the clients upload contact. Okay, with the same class is the MD3 and then blog and express. After it, uh, I make the this for as the about section. Yeah. Just copy this div and paste in the footer here. So it's the look so money, but it's actually so easy. And then I make this paragraph with the class text center, text icon, medium text left 500 with the content made with, and then I make the tie with the another span for make it different from others. And the no manage it also when they click this it will go to my Instagram page. And then using this is a different style, and the Tailwind CSS is also different style. Okay, it's very cool, isn't it? I hope you all like this my video, because I feel not good and I forget to record my process to make this website, so I'm so very sorry. And yeah, I have this is the last of the feature, and this is I'll make this feature the span. uh, when we click this is we go to the home ID, and the class is fixed. The bottom for right for get index is 999, and hidden is for hidden, and head 14 with also 14, and item center 55 content around the full, and big primary, and the pair is 4, the upper animate pools and ID to top. So we go to the script section, and this is a window underscore function. Make the function. The const header is document go selector header class, no header tag, and header tag. This is a header tag. Header tag. Where is it? The header. This is the header, and query selector is go to the header tag. Okay, this header tag, and fixed nav for the header offset top as we make before. Okay, here is the right. I need to top query selector to top. Okay, fixed nav header to offset top, and the to top document query selector to top. This is the top. And if window page offset is fixed, is smaller than fixed nav, to header class list added nav per fixed, to top class team of hidden, and to top class added flex. This is the main when the window displays is smaller than fixed nav. Let's make it like this. Other than fixed nav, header class list added navbar fixed. So the header will adding some class. The name is navbar fixed. Is the navbar fixed is in the final CSS, not it's the output CSS. Navbar. No, not here. Where is it? CSS. CSS. I think this. CSS output. Where is it? Oh, input CSS, I mean. Okay, navbar fixed here. Oh, CSS please here. Okay. When the window spec offset is smaller than fixed nav, the header will the add class list. The name is navbar fixed. This is the navbar fixed. The background is will fixed, and this is the result of this. Okay, if else, then you remove number fixed and remove click flag and add the hidden. Okay, this is just from me. Yes, I actually confused also make this website, but I hope you and me still study also. So I hope you all guys understand what the explaining for this website, and you all guys can see the web. I will put this website in the git, and the tutorial is very easy. Yes, you you have to just open it GitHub. Open the github.com, and then you have to make a repository. You have to make a new this repository, I mean. The name repository is uh, Tailwind. Tail, uh, Tailwind portfolio WP for the respect the WPU channel as my tutorial video, and the description is personal web with using Tailwind, just like that. I want to private because this is an assignment, and I scare my friend off can take this repository, and now take the repository. Okay, and then we have to go to the terminal to view and the terminal. Then we go to npm. Okay, npm. Hey, I sorry, git. We have to initialization git here. Git init. Yes. After git init, I have to make the git add all of this folder, and then I make the git commit -5 for the assignment from mistake. Make Tailwind or just Tailwind portfolio. Tailwind portfolio, just this. Okay, and then I have to git remote. Just copy from the here. Git remote add the origin. Just copy it. Just copy it. Oh, I don't know. Oh shit, I get typo. I just copy this. Actually, just copy this and then paste here. and then just copy this. Okay, and then this master branch and whiting under this. Okay, this done, and the project has been sent in the portfolio web repository. Wait, why this is not working? Okay, this is out of work. Okay guys, just like that. So I hope you all guys understand how to get use this. And yeah, I love you all guys. Thank you for watching my video. This is not a tutorial, but the explain tutorial also. See, also, yes. And yeah, I hope you all like this, and the final result is look like this. Okay, when home, just email me, we'll go to the email. And yeah, this is all of my code. Okay guys, so just like it, thank you for watching my vlog. I hope you all have. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.